LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Now here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike three. At the plate, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Verlander's ready and delivers.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ball three here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Brenton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball two.
2-2.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 to Brantley. 3-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. No balls and a strike to count. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Torres, the runner at third with no outs. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Gary Sanchez. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he fouls this one off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intention.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit back toward the mound. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
count. Now a ball and a strike. Now the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, second base.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fouled off. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead, looking for more.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Verlander gets the sign. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Base hit into right center. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Torres moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gurriel picks it up and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, the left fielder.
Brad Peacock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Number 41.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Count even now at 1-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. There's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
There goes Altuve. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now that third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Brantley going back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, catcher.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 3-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep out to left. Tucker looks up, and it's gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Ryan Abreu gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 66.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-1 to count. Now a throw over, back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
There's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. As a look, now the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So striding in, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw won't get him. George Springer the next to hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 2,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now the relay home. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bregman at third. Correa over at second. Brantley is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter. And he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So now to the plate, George Springer. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres has it, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Springer looking up. Gone off the center field windows. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-11, the final score in this one. So the Bronx Bombers put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Masahiro Tanaka earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.